I just woke up. I have any beauty products on. No, I don't. I was just thinking to myself, maybe I should take on all 12 zodiac signs and use some of that vigor to, impede on my demands. My demands for hijacking myself. Yes, that's right. Are there any laws against that? No, I've hijacked myself. That's right. No, hijacked, what do they call it? Carjacked. Carjacked myself. And woke up this morning with a beautiful song. What was it called? Love Strong by the Rolling Stones. Oh, it was a good one. They got the Giants going through the city, That's a lot of astrology to take on, especially personality-wise. Personality-wise would be, I don't think it would be a buckle. I think it would be actually quite liberating, quite strong-gating. Yes, I told you I'd made up my own words. Are there really people under the stairs, just like that movie? Are there really people in the attic? Just like, you remember that movie, Flowers in the Attic, with the kids? And then the mom did it with the stepmom, or some want them around because she wanted out money, and she was a weirdo. Didn't want people to know about her and him, and then the kids didn't know, and then they had it done up there for years. I think they went through puberty up there. I read the book or saw the movie, I don't remember, it was a long time ago. It was really, really scary story. So if there were people in the attic, what would they be doing up there? That's the theme of the story. It's weird. Who wrote that book? Who wrote that book? Why'd they write that book? Think about it. People have to have their inspirations, their aspirations, their indications. They're just like me, liberations. There's a lot to be said about freedom. Everybody can be free. Sure, you can be a free thinker. You can be free. All you want. But anyway, you think that you can be free, but liberated, vindicated, and satisfied. That's what I want. Vindication, liberation, and satisfaction. Isn't that right, Rolling Stones? You couldn't get any satisfaction because you ain't your way. Well, I'm gonna get satisfaction because I'm doing it my way. Isn't that right? What was the guy's name? Frank Sinatra. Did he say that? I do it my way. AC/DC should have wrote the song Highway to My Way instead of Highway to Hell, because if it would have been Highway to My Way, it would have been better. Maybe. I'm not really sure, because I haven't heard it yet. Is Frank Sinatra still alive? Seems to be. He's all over there. Black box. Everybody's had a black box this day. Oh, dog eats it. No. He does this. He's a trouble dog. And I give him, see? I'll give him food right off my plate. I'll give him food out of hand feed. He won't take it. I don't know what his problem is. I think, I need Caesar Millan to correct my dog. You see, old habits die hard with a dog like this. I lost, my buddy. He was a pit bull, and we had him 16 years, yes, we did. And he was my best friend for a long time, and then I had to leave, come back, and thank you, Briar. And subsequently, he was not in such good shape, and my mom had to do away with him. And which I got to see the video chat. That was cool. Really, that was heartfelt, to say the least. But I screamed at the universe. Oh, yes, I did it when I was a street. Near the crossroads, I said, I want my dog back. And not too long after that, scrolling, I saw a picture of Buddy as a puppy, and it was Pokey right here. Same face, same colorings, everything. Same paws, almost the same markings. And man or woman who got him said he was a rescue dog. I said, what happened? Well, out in the desert, these people were four-wheeling, or they were driving around the truck, whatever they were doing. And they came across a female dead in the road. And they went to pick it up and dispose of it properly. And a little puppy came running out of the bush, half the tail, scars all over his face, or cuts all over his face. He's got cuts all over his face and half the tail. And he yipes. And he is a creature of habit. He likes to nudge his food into the corner and save it. Most of the time now, he just does it because he doesn't want the food. He wants meat. That's what he waits for. Where's dog food? My mom took the liberty of taking over, just like she takes over everything else here. And, she even took my chair. In the living room where I was sitting there. Came back home, no, that's my chair. Okay, well, see ya, I'm hanging on my room. That's why I don't watch TV out there anymore, because I don't want to be anywhere else in the living room. There's a reason for that. And here we go. Because I see what normal people don't. Drugs or not, I see with drugs or without drugs, okay? Not to say that I'm a big drug head, okay? But people don't really hallucinate on marijuana unless they're weird anyway. Unless they have a psychological need for Jordan Peterson. But we can't go all the way to Canada, can we, Americans? Maybe some of you in Washington should go to Canada and see the therapy of Jordan Peterson. He's in Canada, right? If there is a Canada. I don't know, the map I'm looking at is pretty outdated. It's an old sort of, I don't know. I'll include a picture of it somewhere, sometime. It's an old, like, Freemasons kind of map thing. It was given to me by a friend of mine, John Steele. Yes, I was going to marry this man. My name would have been Danielle Steele. How about that? Broke character again. Wouldn't that have been funny? What if I would have wrote a book? What would I have written the book about? They would have got confused, and it would have been about selling right away, I'm sure. Right away, because of the name. Right. Back to the previous topic at hand. Hijacking myself. Hijacking myself until I get that contract for the Return of the 50-Foot Woman. Return of the Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. Starring Gary Oldman. Jason Momoa. Sorry. Jack Black. What's his name? The guy from the Twilight Zone with the, Shatner. Yeah, Shatner. Shatner's got to be in it. Yeah, the guy from Mint Mobile, Quentin Tarantino style. Yeah, it'd be great. It'd be great. Gary Oldman as a scientist, a weird scientist. The Tate brothers. The Tate brothers is a militia there where they gotta go hide the 50-Foot Woman. And they got this big pot orchard, and they got people right around there. And they gotta hide the 50-Foot Woman in the marijuana field. I think the Tate brothers would be great actors, since I do. I think they would have fun doing that. And the only people on this land of theirs would be girls in the bikinis, right? But they got bags over their heads, just like that. Polymorph, the polymorph official video or something. He's got like artwork like that. It'd be funny. It'd be funny. I got this whole mindset, you see. I'm not gonna do anything until my dreams come true. And they are coming true as we speak. For as I am awake and sitting here, just the same is that contract being made for that movie. And I am going to be the 50-Foot Woman. In the movie, yeah. I saw what they can do. I saw what they could do with technology and stuff like that, with the fattening or the skinning. They can help me out there. But anyway, Alias Oblivious here, and I am a character in Danny Arizona films. The mask, I don't own copyright to the mask, but the personality sure does fit, doesn't it? all together now, right? Isn't that right, Limp Bizkit? I used to have a cassette tape. I had a dream about cassette tapes last night. Yes, I did. And yes, I am hijacking myself. And that means I'm hijacking myself. Isn't that a funny concept there? Well, I'll include a picture of this map somewhere. Maybe even make a GIF out of it or something. And you can see what I'm looking at. All day, every way. Shall I say, hey, Adam Sandler, Shooter McGavin, and what would that movie, Happy Gilmore? I could be Happy Gilmore all day long. Hitting those balls right into the holes. Get it? Got it? Good.